Wow.
So welcome to Fashion Discussions, and we call it the concept to creation. I'm happy you are here with me because Sunday I'm a fashion expression.
I can't tell anymore. See about the nearby. We'll start from the starting.
Sure.
Enter. We'll dig deep.
We have to talk about everything.
We are bringing everything out.
Everything.
You understand? So stay tuned with us, and then we are about to
have it. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it?
You know, I don't know the reason why today we are twinning.
Yeah, for morning, yeah. And it's been but God is good. God is good. Before we even talk about the concepts and everything, I'm looking at from level 100 to either final year, any of the final years, what the students go through till they get to the idea development to even do their fashion show. The stress, the pain, the giving up severally. Major school, member biome. The resets, the swerves in exams. I put swerved and things. But God has been good. God has been good. God has been good.
You believe that? That's why. You know, that's why most of them, when they finish their fashion show, you see a lot of congratulations going on. Charlie, you know easy. You know easy.
Yes, to you.
Hey.
The C, the G, and the P.
You know, when you are in the house,
you think
it's easy. Charlie, if it be easy, I do some.
Charlie,
do one make we see.
Charlie,
you know.
You can finish writing your exams and then you'll be shocked. Your thesis will be breathing behind you, telling you, finish, make we see. Finish, make we see.
Charlie, uni is not easy, but to do fashion in university, it's another thing to talk about. It's a whole thing to talk about.
Please, let's clarify this. We don't want to be beating up. You see, yes, all other courses have their challenges, but we are talking about what we have experienced.
Okay.
We are talking about ourselves, the fashion industry, the fashion department, or the Faculty of Creative Arts and Technology.
Yeah.
We are not coming to talk about somebody's program. So we feel it's difficult to do fashion. That is why we tell people we don't read fashion.
We do
fashion. So we don't just write thesis. We work on projects.
Fashion is not a noun, it's a verb.
Thank you. It's an action.
Yes.
It's a serious action. That is why art is life.
Sure. So what's up for today? Where are we going to? Where are we starting from, Charlie?
Sure. So today we are here to talk about the concepts to creation. But we are not just starting from this 2026 fashion expression. We are starting with the 2025 fashion expressions.
Okay.
That also trended online for years, thanks to some of our influencers. That is Amayeboa or Heneba Jude.
I think it hits about millions or millions views.
Coming to rock the runway for us.
Wow.
And then wild creations from the fashion designers. And then this year too, we'll talk about the concepts, the wild creations, some of those that got the awards and why they deserved to get those awards too. So we'll talk about all those things. And I believe at the end of the session, we'll have people, not everybody liking it, but
just as I said.
So I just want to be any which you go. Sure, bro. So starting with 2025 fashion expressions. You were a part, like myself.
Sure.
Before everything started, what was your expectations?
Expectations from fashion show.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I started building my expectation from level 100 when I came, and then I attended the first fashion show. I felt very proud for those completing because I was having some one-on-one. I think I was very close to some of those who completed that specific
That
year.
was Peter Friday's batch? Or
yes.
Yogurt?
Yes.
The Yogurt squad?
Yes.
Taxify. Is it Taxify?
Shagzy.
Shatawale's
yes.
Taxi. Yeah.
Yes. They had some interesting themes.
Yeah.
And then they created certain designs that drew my attention. before I came to school, before I came to uni, I had my hand a little bit on fashion. So I thought it was just about, oh, the person has brought the design, so let me do it just as the design is. So I was, though I was into fashion, but I was working within a specific circle. I was not moving outside the circle.
Yeah.
So I was like, my hands were tied.
Sure.
Yes, in the fashion industry. But when I came in and I saw the creativity, how people come out with certain designs, some designs I felt I was watching it on TV.
Sure.
Yes, because I felt these designs, Charlie, how come students were able to do these kind of designs? But when I got to the second year and then I got to the final year, throughout my journey on campus, preparation towards the fashion show
was the focus.
Charlie.
It was nice.
It wasn't easy, but we put in a lot of effort. We were being guided, and then we were able to come out with these designs. And I believe that's how it's been going throughout the years here on campus. Fashion expression.
Will you say competition in our class helped everyone or most people develop?
Oh, sure. Competition helps in development.
Because I remember when I came to first year, I came to meet the likes of Son of Upon Bright.
Yes.
This guy can sew from SS. Me too, I'm
I
coming with accounting background.
think we had some people who did clothing at SHS, so they had a bit knowledge about fashion show, because I know from the SHS, especially with the introduction of the CTVET,
thank you,
they've been doing the fashion show from the SHS, and some of us we develop passion for fashion after SHS.
Seriously, I believe we have to laud Bright. That guy is good. All jokes aside, from our batch, I'm not saying others are not good, but that guy can create things you wouldn't think of. Exactly. When it comes to the ladies' wear, that's his field. And I'm expecting in the next year or two, they should hit Ghana and take it out there.
Charlie.
Like the likes of, you should join the likes of Shapes by Nelson, Akutua.
I think we have this design, is it Kifi clothing,
Kifi and detailing. Detailing does the beat. He's on that level. That guy is good, right? Wow. Son of a Bright is good.
I actually I like people, a specific gender doing the opposite gender's work.
Yeah, it's nice. I believe today we'll be discussing some of his designs from the fashion expressions.
Sure.
And then I remember there was Echoes of Rectitude.
Echoes of that's my team.
That's
my team.
Echoes of Rectitude.
Welcome to my world.
Thank you. Right. I remember you on the runway with your long tape measure.
Oh, Charlie.
But it was good, and I love the colors you guys did.
Sure.
The jackets, the concepts, the bags.
Yes.
The fabric you used, the motifs. Was great.
And then yours was also good.
Cocoa Butterford.
Blue. Wow. I remember when you were developing your theme, you came out with something, and I remember the lecturer in charge, the CEO, he was like, "No, Charlie, I don't like this, I don't like that. You go, you present something. You are talking sense, but this man will tell you, Charlie, that is a lie."
I was like, and then I would change just the aboriginals and come with bloom.
Yes, therapeutic aboriginal.
That was the original concept.
I remember.
And it was like, why are you going to the aboriginal? I was like, okay, then bloom. And we changed. But it was fun. And then Beach Solace. I remember these guys struggled a lot.
Yes.
But they came out with some of the best beach designs.
Sure.
And they were fun. You know what? When we discuss this for long, we'll talk about everybody's concepts. So let's start showing pictures and explaining the concepts behind them, so that people will understand, and our freshers or level 100s and 200s will know what awaits them in their growing up years or the years ahead of them.
Sure.
So I believe we are starting with Therapeutic. Bloom.
Oh, I was about to say Aboriginal, but Aboriginal was abolished.
Yes. So the Therapeutic Bloom in simple terms talks about healing, color therapy, and then also using biodegradable materials to create unique designs.
Sure.
So every item on the garment had a meaning. Every item had a meaning.
Okay.
And I know people saw atade we die. Atade we na contents here the atade nsa. Paper and so the boy you move and stuff. But you realize that
this was made out of paper, right?
Yes, paper, jutes, and then paper, jutes, and basket canes.
Charlie.
So let me start with Am I a Boy in jutes?
Okay.
So Am I a Boy was talking about peace, the blue.
Okay.
So you see, in life, life itself is heavy. That's why we use the cocoa sacks. Life itself is heavy on you.
So their outfit is actually made out of
cocoa sacks or jute fabric,
Charlie,
which were dyed.
Charlie.
Yeah. So Am I a Boy satire talks about the weight of life on everybody.
Okay.
But the batik designs at the base.
Okay.
It's actually a landscape. The ocean, because no matter how far the wave starts from, it comes further. No matter the pain you go through.
I was on the runway, I was a model.
Yes, I remember. I have to look for that picture. That your fire.
Yes.
Fire.
Yes.
And then her basket. You see, each and every one carries a certain size of depression or mental health issue that we don't talk about.
Okay.
Someone's own might be bigger than yours. So if you can handle your problem, it doesn't mean someone that is just facing challenges. We are all going through something.
Yeah.
You see, and then the calories, no matter what you go through in life, your culture stays.
Okay.
Sometimes people switch religion, but the culture, which is your tradition and customs, stays with you. Family stays with you. Ahinba Jude had Jinyami at his back. Because no matter what you go through, except God comes through, no one will save you. There was fire. We came on stage with the fire.
Yes.
And you see, when you're going through a lot of mental health issues, it's purification.
Okay.
Gold goes through fire to become refined. So that was why we brought the fire on stage. And you were the fire carrier. And there was Confanoche. And you know one surprising thing? We started the fire last year.
Yes.
And now you go to many fashion shows. They are doing fire.
They also carry fire.
So that's why KSC.
We are the pioneers.
That's why KSC is the best technical. We are the pace setters, pioneers. So we do it. Then the others. So it is KSU and the rest.
It be we do it and they follow.
Yes.
You understand?
But it was good. And then the green dress talks about after you've gone through everything, the new beginning.
Okay.
Yeah, the green means new beginnings, new opportunities, vegetation, freshness, renewal. So that was why we brought in the green.
Okay.
So that one will beautify your pain for you and you carry yourself well. Wow. That was why we brought in all this. But surprisingly, you see the fun? Those are corn husk. And then you see
this be upcycling.
The fourth model also carries his bedding as a bag.
Okay.
So sometimes he drops it. It's like addiction. He drops and sometimes picks it up.
Carries it.
Drops and picks it. But all in all, except God comes through.
Jinyame. And a bit to me.
Thank you.
Wow.
That was how the concept was about. But it's beautiful. And but Am I a Boy did well.
And you stole the show.
Am I a Boy? It was God.
I must say you stole the show.
But you were also part, so we stole the show. You came on with the fire. So you opened for us. It was good.
I was a rented model.
Surprisingly, you did well. Right after your show, you changed and came on the runway. It was good.
Yes. Do you know that one in particularly, it has become a topic in my house right now. Wow. My mom was there, my uncle was there.
I remember. And my nephew
Charlie, the way my pictures trend there.
No, it's good. It's good.
I remember a friend of mine posted. I posted and then he reposted and he was like, "Hey," and then he was soft one other kung fu.
Charlie.
Then the thing started trending.
It was good. You see, sometimes you won't understand what people go through to make designs.
Sure.
One designer in Ghana, one of the few people I also respect. I'm not going to mention names because there are a lot.
Sure.
You mention somebody's name and somebody. But I remember he did. Those that would dig would know. He did the rabbit's collar. He's a one labor roundabout.
Oh, okay.
This man can pick a leaf, can pick this and create something wild, and he's doing well. God. Fashion is life.
Fashion is what we do.
We forgot to even say this. Who was the first designer in the world, or even everywhere? It's God.
God.
He said when he created, he formed, he sketched, he illustrated man in his own image.
And the first garment was made by God.
He covered them
with the skin of an animal. So the
So
first
there
garment
was
made
one
by
hand to
God.
be your pie kakra.
Sure. So I remember during our time studying history of fashion, we talked about eras. We didn't talk about Adamic era.
Yes.
There should be
Adamic era.
something like Adam's era, what they wore.
Yes, we have to.
What they wore, because
but we have to talk about it, and our lectures did well.
Sure.
Making you break down the concept to the level that the layman understands.
Sure.
Let's not waste time on this one.
Okay.
Let's go to Echoes?
Echoes of Rectitude.
Yeah.
Yes. Echoes of Rectitude.
Yeah. That was your concept. So this one is yours. Yeah, I love this dress. I always say it.
You know, Echoes of Rectitude, how we came about, it was when we talk of echoing, we are resounding, making it clear. Probably someone has said something, but we are re-echoing on it. Okay, and rectitude is about decency.
Sure.
So we decided to talk back on the decent dressing.
Wow.
What our ancestors, or let me say our forefathers, our mothers, how they used to dress, were very decent. So we decided to go with something classic, official, you know, formal. You can take it any
Friday wear,
anywhere,
to
a program, to a wedding. So looking at this particular design on the screen, it can be taken for a runway program, a dinner, and at the same time, you see the sleeve is also something detachable.
Wow!
So you can detach it, and then I think the flare down there too can be also detached.
Wow!
So it can be taken to church, and then
anywhere.
It can also be taken to a wedding and then a program. Okay, then we move on to the other design. Wow, this was actually my favorite. I think this model won.
Well, he also won best model.
Best model of the year. Yes,
wow.
Best male model of the year.
Male model of the year.
He really did well.
The fit is so good.
Sure. At a point, I felt he was the one that made it himself.
Yeah, because it looks like he laid on the pattern paper and then you drafted his body and then because he looks so good.
Yes, the fitting was very, very good, and he did justice to the outfit on the runway.
On the runway, the walk, the confidence, the poise.
Charlie,
the aura. That's the word, the aura. That guy carried with his walking stick.
I don't get your number and careful. I feel dash him something right now.
You for dash him something.
Charlie. Then the next one.
They can't do you, so you for dash him something.
The next one, Charlie.
Ella did well here.
You know, there's a particular story behind this particular dress, you know. But a higher crown.
The only thing I remember is buttons I said cross.
Oh, Charlie. So this is also something you can take it to the office, and then you can take it to the church as well. So it's something like official, and then church wear. Something
dinner wear, because look at the fabric. When light falls on it, it shimmers.
Yes. And the reason why we choose the color green was green symbolizes newness. Yeah. You know, and it has some golden motifs in it. It shows how wealthy our fathers or our mothers, how they cherish their decent dressing. So we decided to go with that one, and then we came out with these designs. Charlie, it wasn't easy, but we made it.
That's good.
Echoes of Rectitude.
That's beautiful. And then similar to your topic, a big brim Acesia. A big brim Acesia. Sure. The son of a ponteem.
They did typically. I can't.
The thing is, I remember when Bryce was doing his petals, and he was like, "Me de my bro, me de me jayo." He was so half, and then you tell him, "You didn't join here, well, so remove everything." And he'd be like, "Me de 3 months up, petals and kwa." But the design came out. Look at it. Look at it.
Clean.
I remember recently there was a fashion show that he presented.
This.
Yes, and then. One of the big men was like, "This collection is nice," and he was like, "Please, this is my 2 years ago or a year ago."
Design.
And he was like, "Are you sure?" He was like, "I thought you just made it." It's like, wow.
The thing is,
Look at the head gear.
Absolutely.
Look at the curve. Look at the corset.
Wow.
The color combination. Wow. The brownness, and then the petals.
You know, this guy was asking everybody, hey, Matari, you know, maybe I say cry.
Because he had a lot of ideas and he didn't know which one to.
He was running mad.
But Bright is good.
I think they had the best in garments.
Yeah, they had the best in because everything is round.
They truly deserve that.
Right?
Truly
did so well. The team did so well.
A lot of
and then the models were good. At the par. I always call this lady Ajia. And then Amma Bempoma. Because Amma's dress had a big 360 flare.
Oh, okay.
At the base.
Okay.
And that's alone. This guy is invested because look at the number of years for that flare.
Wow.
This guy is invested. And this can be taken to the office. It can be a bright Thanksgiving wear. Sure. It can be anything. You can take it anywhere. Look at how fully covered she is. Look at how fully covered she is. And she still looks beautiful.
Yeah, sure.
She still looks. Let's give it to Felicia, son of Upon Bright, and then our class rep.
Big ups to you. Big ups to you.
Big ups to you guys. Charlie, you guys did so well. We are proud of you. We are proud to call you our mates. You guys did so well.
A lot of investment.
A lot of investment.
We really tried.
Yes. And please, before you forget, we also got best in creativity with your help. We got best in creativity.
Charlie, you menace. That part I nearly forgot.
We've got Charlie, best in creativity. I want some doors, my end can be brain. And then we go to beach solids. Do you know why I love beach solids concept?
Okay.
Go for the brain. We have no breath on top breath what day. Oh, this guy is suffering.
Hey.
Now go free Gideon catch us a baby here. No, I catch us. We'll be a friend only 2 weeks later. Oh, well, your experience.
I've for that guy, I knew him from first year, so there were certain things I was very cautious about.
But you know what I loved about him? He will be dilly-dallying you, but when it gets to presentation, dress him with chow with its red glasses.
It's unfortunate we couldn't get a picture of him on the runway. You will see.
We're trying to cross Kakrebo International Burger.
Charlie, big ups to you,
Charlie, you guys did so well. Last year's fashion show was great.
It was great.
It was one of the best. We are not saying previous years were not good, but it was one of the best that threw fashion expressions also out there.
It threw more light
on fashion expressions. I remember Sunyani Technical came around. Some secondary schools came around, and
I think Kufuria Technical
came. And then I remember when Amayeboa came on the runway, people were screaming. Some didn't notice until she came back for the finale. And then Ohiniba Jutsu took the show. Look at how he did the kitty.
Charlie.
The drums. It was good.
He did
2025 was great.
They did well.
But let's talk about 2026. One of the best years also.
Okay.
This is a challenge to 2027 batch. If you are watching. Enyem crew.
What I say? Fashion show. 2026 fashion show.
How about say where you concept? Say, what do you think you have done? Where on pick and do everything.
You know, twirling is not easy at all. Twirl.
The twirl alone will kill you before the main works comes. That's the sample or the prototype.
Yes.
That's what we call the twirl.
Yes. I remember someone did the twirl. We were about 2 weeks to the show, and then the lecture supervisor was like, "This is not a runway outfit.
Thank you.
This looks like a second-hand clothing. So Charlie, go and sew something."
Do you remember the person that sewed everything came and they couldn't fit her? It came and then the person couldn't. She used her body measurement for the top. She couldn't wear it. It's irrational. Time minister. I believe we can also plead with the heads so that possibly HNDs can also start their tour in the first semester.
Yes, that is
so
one
that
major
it will
issue.
help them catch up with their collections.
That is one major issue that I think
because this year they struggled.
Something could be done about it.
They struggled, and I believe it will be worked on. Let's look at this design. This is for Afro New.
Wow.
Another team that won best in textiles for HND.
Textiles.
Yes. This is Clements Jocelyn, and then
is that a batik work that I'm seeing?
So they did batik, and then sorry, before I forget, Mary Collins.
Oh, okay.
This guy's a group.
Father. Reverend Father.
Reverend Father Mary Collins, and then International Jocelyn.
Oh, okay.
They made this collection. They made their own batiks and did the sewing.
Okay.
So they were looking at using African designs or fabrics to create office or official clothing that can be taken to dinner anywhere. Let me just use the word anywhere.
Okay.
And they made it stylish. Look at this jacket. This jacket has the Chinese color.
Yes.
And then or the Mandarin color.
Yeah.
And then they have the buttoning and then the beading.
I think is that beading or
that's
stoning?
crystal stones.
Okay.
So they use the crystals to embellish the lapel.
Yeah.
So they added 2 colors. Look at the color combination.
Wow.
On point.
Wow.
And then they had another one that was the golden one.
Yes.
That one too had a slash. It looks like a crop, halfway crop jacket. Charlie, it was nice.
Good. And it was done out of Charlie. Isn't same colors as you are wearing?
Yeah, surprisingly.
Today is a golden day.
And then they had the earth toned jacket too.
Sure.
This is the ladies because they made a beautiful gown.
Wow.
They made a beautiful gown.
Okay.
So they deserved making batik and working on it to create it. They deserve to win the best in textiles for HND. There were other competitors, yes, but they went.
I think everybody that got an award
deserved it.
Truly deserved it because I remember
streets guys
during the marking, the lecturers had to, the keyword they said doso.
Yes.
Doso it.
Yes.
they turn your garment inside out.
Check your seams. Check your stitches.
Then I was like, hey, so is this how mine was marked?
It's not easy. It's not, but they did so well.
So if you are an upcoming designer 2027, Charlie,
you are also coming to buy forms for KSTU. For who say yes, sir, India grower.
Here,
Easton will tell you India Gori.
We set the pace.
Thank you.
Like we do them, we then they follow.
Tell them.
So
you're not here to play.
If you want come here, if you dare top where they come, we beg, Charlie. Go wear metal hat.
Thank you. Buy another hat. And buy metal helmet. Now, also be able to say share so sense you see with you.
Charlie. KST.
And then the brown. There was this brown. Also, it seems fully cropped jacket. They had that as part of their collection. It's the wine. It seems it's earth tone, brown, dark. Wine tone too. That one was very beautiful. It seems that one had the crystals on both lapels.
Oh, okay.
Some white crystals. They did so well. They did so well.
Wow. Big up.
This year the challenge was tight. Yeah, this one. Look at it. They did so well. So if you're not somebody that loves loud colors,
you can go with this one.
Please, people out there, if you need good creatives, designers to work for you, just walk into KSTU.
I think these designs, they should sell them. They should sell them.
They should walk onto the KSTU campus, Adako campus specifically.
Yes, specifically.
That's the Faculty of Creative Arts and Technology, to be able to handle their designs or inspirations for them. Because I know people will sit you down, let you know where you are taking it, and surprisingly, they take into consideration your skin tone, where you are taking it to, your stature.
Who is wearing?
I remember when I said stature, I remember
stature of the structure.
Stature of the structure. That was from Mr. Agbenyega.
Yes.
But now Marina was like, "What is that?"
The stature of the structure.
Well, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
Then from here, I believe we can talk about which of the concepts should we talk about? Let's talk about Henry's
design.
Yeah, their theme.
Okay.
They were looking at memorable places or tourist sites across
this country,
and then they were talking about wealth, royalty.
Wow.
So you see a lot of purple.
Their color, that's royalty. Color is royalty.
But their models, these models, if we tell you they are from KSTU campus, they are students here, you will not believe. You think they are, and they are doing great.
Sure.
Now course can modeling course one. I'm Madam Peggy. Dr. Peggy. And a chair. Can't be there, bro. This is beautiful. Look at what Josie is wearing. Please, proud former department vice president. This girl delivered.
Okay.
This girl delivered.
Okay.
She does it like it's no one's business. A strong, bold woman, and look at the attire she's wearing.
Sure.
She delivered. She delivered.
Sure.
The spikes, the boning, of the corsets, and then the everything. Look at how she's sitting. Look at the pleating, and then the fullness garden at the base.
Over there, I remember one professor, the external examiner, she picked it up and she was like, it is students. Are we sure the student did it themselves? And then, because she was some kind of surprise how
the work is complicated, and they sit down to take it one stage at a time. They did well. Josie, Asian, and Henry.
Yes,
they did so well. And then I remember the Kerry was wearing the male attire. That was the one with the patches, the applique kind of with the edges. It looks similar to the patals from, but he made it better.
Okay.
Or in a way nicer. For the men. Because I'm not saying better, I beg. It's more like nicer for the men, because the previous year was for the ladies. So he also made it. And it was nice. And Kerry also carried it well, the model. His height, his body, he carried the attire well. The patches also had meanings.
Big ups to KSTU models.
Models, Charlie. No, before we even give them the big ups, we have to give big ups to the coach. Star. Who is your coach? Who is your coach?
The orange agenda, Charlie.
International Star. Young quiet, you're brapping.
You're funa. Next year, was I training your models? All right, I love this pose.
Look at how they merge the purple.
I love this pose.
Yes. Nobody would think of merging gold, green, or lemon green with purple.
So those are patchworks.
Yeah, patchworks. So they had applied it. Some were appliques, some were patchworks.
Looking at it from a blur angle, you see, it looks like a map being drawn somewhere.
Yes.
So with their concept, you were saying something like tourist attraction.
Africa itself is a tourist continent.
Yes. You can see the green representing the vegetation, and then you see the gold, the mineral wealth, and then I see the brown, the earth.
Because look at the purple. The purple represents Mansa Musa.
Charlie, royalty.
The richest. The Mali. I remember those times when we were in the secretary. Mali Empire, Songhai Empire. These people were talking about royalty.
Yes,
the richest man in the whole world and in history is still from Africa.
Mansa
Musa.
Sure.
And then the pyramids of Giza.
Charlie.
The Sudanese. The Kush. Queen Sheba.
You can never do Africa without royalty.
Thank you.
Nigerians will talk about their Wari kingdom, their great kingdom.
I remember that was the Moses concept. That was they also won, like they got the audience.
Benin also have theirs. Cote d'Ivoire, they also have their royalty. And when you come to Ghana, we have the Gamanche, we have the
Please.
Okay, Gamanche, we have Gamanche.
No, we have Gamanche, yes.
Okay.
We have Ote Kokosu.
Osante Hene.
Ote Kokosu.
Osante
Tinka.
Hene.
Asasiura.
Sure. Nana, Ibu din kasem. Nana. So, biggest respect.
Serious.
Yes.
These people
Asante, they say Asante or man.
Asante or man.
Yes.
And
Wow, the Ashantis, they carry themselves very well, and then they do it.
And then
for you,
one section of Africa or Ghana we sometimes do not talk about is the northern sector.
Sure.
Look at northern enchantments.
Okay. I think someone did a theme relating to that last year.
Yes,
they did.
That was Shebata.
Yes.
That was Greece. No, it's not Greece. It's not Bariga. That was I'm trying to remember.
Oh, her name was very popular.
Office way.
Yes.
Sweet office way.
Yes. They did a great work over there
for the shea butter team, and then how the seeds are harvested and all.
They did well over there.
So this concept is talking about northern enchantments.
Okay.
Northern enchantment decided to pick the various things in the northern sector. That's the hut buildings, the brown clay buildings.
Okay.
The desert, the Sahara. That talks about beauty. Calabash. So the embellishment in the dress is actually pieces of calabash.
Oh, okay.
The breast cap is also calabash.
Wow.
They're using tradition.
And then they did some polishing on the calabash.
Yes.
Wow, it looks good.
That was why if you watch on the runway, they brought shea butter. And then the one that carried the shea butter had the straw at her back.
Okay.
Because every room in the northern sector, almost all are covered with straw.
Sure.
People are expecting, because the weather is hot there.
Yeah.
It should be hot inside, but because of the straw, there is coolness. Looking at the dress Vida wore.
Okay.
She wore the fullness, the brownness at the base.
Yes.
She wore that dress. And then the gold talks about the richness of the northern sector. That is the gold of the north, which is the shea butter.
Okay. So this is why you were talking about.
This and then look at
the fullness
over there. Talking about the complicated life there, but there is still beauty in the complicatedness.
Okay. This is the story you were
This
talking
also
about.
yes. Do you know the thing she's carrying as sleeves down to the base is actually calabash. The roundness there, and then the middle also has shells. Do you know why? They will tell you that no matter what, your bank crime, Jessica, so you see shells in the address talking about the southern sector.
The southern sector.
They didn't want to just isolate themselves and say we are from the north. They did blending.
Ghana is not only about the north, it's not only about the south.
Yes.
It's a blend.
Yes. Look at the sleeves. They did so good. This one.
Straw.
Look at the straw. That's what they used to sweep. That's what they used to. And they did it so well. Who would think of putting straw at the back of a dress? And you see, when the sun rises, the brightness, that's why they did it so round and wide. You get it? They did it so well. This year, and they also won best in textiles for BTech. Because they made the batiks and the tie-dyes themselves. Is it gold today? Because look at their colors as well, like the HNDs and ours.
You see, this year, I don't know, probably the color for the year might be brown.
Yeah, brown and gold.
Yes, because
brown and gold. A lot of collections had that.
I don't know. People are falling in love with brown,
gold,
brown color, brown, the tones of brown.
Yes, the shades.
Yes.
Yeah.
Most weddings that so far I have seen, it's either brown, gold, or cream. That is. So if you come marry this year, Charlie,
please take into
I've given you colors. I've given you colors. Next year for the colors.
Thank you, catch up. I wish I could rise to the next collection and clap for them. The overall best.
Charlie, I'm anticipating.
The overall best collection for 2020. This is a video. So I believe we can play it small, a bit of it, and then we talk about. That is it Babs? I call her Babs. Chematin and Cassius.
Yes. Balu.
Yeah,
I'm a Balu.
I like to call her Babs. You see, she has this kind of flair. She'll give you that and you kind of feel. I remember when I saw during the marking. Remember when we saw the question? I was like, Charlie, exaggerated everything. Let's watch the video. See how the models also carried around. It hurts me we couldn't get all the pictures. We'll bring them next time.
Sure.
Look at Ohene.
Our producers will work on that.
Yes.
Our producers will work on that one.
Look at the shoulders of the jacket.
Charlie,
that jacket.
I think their theme was reimagining.
Yes.
Reimagining suiting or something.
Yeah.
I've forgotten.
And I remember when they came on the runway, it was like nothing do my shoulders.
You never imagine that. How is this like?
Do you know what people loved about? Some of the concepts people loved about when they switched the front of the lady's jacket to the back.
Yes,
and then they showed some skin. And people were like, "Wow, be on my." The back has skin, front has skin.
And suit. We know that suit is being worn and closed at the front, but they had that one that it was being closed at the back.
Do you know how I call that dress? Sexy, saucy, wahala. Sexy, saucy, wahala. It's imagine your secretary comes to work on Friday or Thursday, office wear with some wild suit, with some evanescent type of heels, walking. Come and look at the number of people that come and open accounts. Charlie, wow. They do big men in our baby because it is beautiful.
Sure.
And look at the men's wear. I wish we could have gotten also streets. The one that you wore, it gives you corporate. It gives you. I don't care what you think. And then Ohine's one was giving. Not to do my shoulder.
It had a particular. It looks like a white shirt is being fixed together with the outfit. So if you are buying it, you don't
buying
need
two together.
Two in one. Wow.
And
I
then
love that one too.
I've forgotten the model's name. This tall, beautiful model in BTech.
Okay.
The tall, fair lady.
Okay.
She wore this kind of loose office wear with a white shirt. When she was coming, she was playing on the runway. She threw her leg and the beauty was there. And I like how the lady with the funnel, the green jacket that covered.
Yes.
I remember one of the lecturers said, "Hey, I thought it was a dummy."
Oh.
A dummy that is walking with her long boots.
KSTU, we get working dummies. Charlie, you for buy forms, then come to KSTU.
Seriously, you have a lot to catch up.
If you are doing fashion in a different school right now, in a different tertiary, and you want to do actual fashion, Charlie, buy forms.
So it's either KSTU or nothing else.
Or nothing.
Oh, sorry, or nothing.
Nothing.
Okay,
thank
you.
Fashion day.
Give it to us. But this is beautiful.
This is beautiful.
So beautiful.
I love fashion expression, and then how the program was being organized.
I'm seriously waiting for next year.
I can't wait.
I can't wait for next year.
Charlie.
I can't wait for next year.
We've talked about the designs.
Sure.
Do you think there is something the designers did well?
Yeah.
But what kind of advice will you give to the upcoming designers? So let's start with the designers. Then we will go to let's say the event organizers as well.
Sure. I would say it this way. I remember this year's fashion show was cultural, is it hybridity or hybridity based on the school you attended, since it's a noun. So we had international
hybridity. Why?
People will tell you and jackets are not cultural. It's a culture of another land. If it's not African, it's still another
culture
land.
Be culture.
Yes. And one thing I would advise upcoming designers is understand what you want to do.
Okay.
Pick a concept, because I remember we are mostly picked from nature, stones, environments, everything.
Yeah.
So you pick a concept, develop it, ask questions. No one stops learning. Ask questions. Yeah. Seek ideas, seek for confirmation, seek for support. You are not an island on your own. So if it's in my collection, I just don't want anybody to see. I'm on my own. Yes. You see, so when you are able to seek for advice, you're able to work well. That's why we are taught idea development.
Yes.
So you develop it through various stages. You add, you deduct, you paint, you seek advice, and then we work on it. Yes. Then you can get the beauty that the world deserves to know.
Sure.
It's not about just staying in your room and say, Atade nbesi mi tuni nsa no kwahye ne kon. De tu hye ne kon. E twen. Obeba beto ye. And I would advise incoming students.
Sure.
Don't think fashion is a plaything.
No.
It is never a plaything. No. I always tell the students, nyamene hene tailor shop. And I be talk KSTU. It we jaya e bebe fia ba be twon aba. Na we jaya ma hwana ba be hye. Now we just see a sort. You
know, there is this particular video that I saw trending today. I think the newly recruited military personnel. One was running away, and the military police are quiet. No chance. I was like,
it's fashion. Yes. We don't talk about this much, but I believe secondary schools, the government, I know they are working on the CTVET and the STEM programs, but we call for investment into the visual arts and the home economics or the vocational and technical skills departments, because that is the future of Africa.
Sure.
That's the future of Ghana.
Sure.
We create jobs, so
very much.
Everybody, most people leaving KSTU are not going to write letters to go around for job. No. They will create, and it will help reduce the rate of unemployment. So they should invest in it, and we beg on all individuals and benevolent people philanthropists that would love to assist this industry, because the future of Africa and Ghana stands on this. We have carpenters, we have a lot of artisans, artists, everything.
Innovation.
Because before surprisingly, I remember years ago there was a debate, you were there. Before you even price something, the clothes you are wearing, that you are telling me, I'm sorry, I'm not bashing anybody, but I'm an accountant.
That's your
from your inner to whatever was made by a fashion student.
Yes.
Before you decide policies in Ghana and outside, what you wore, the chair you sat on, was made by an artisan.
Yes.
So let's invest. Let's invest. No, everybody can't be a doctor.
No.
Everybody can't be a lawyer.
No.
Some, because the lawyer needs clothes to wear.
Yes.
Lawyers need their lab coats. Lawyers need robes.
Yes.
Doctors need their lab coats.
Yes,
All these are made by artisans. They sit on chairs when they get to the office.
Sure.
It's made by artisans. They do, engineering students are making them syringe and all those.
Even the hospital was built by
an artisan.
Sure.
So they should invest. We beg them. We plead with government. Get us on board. Let us build the Ghana we want to see.
And one thing that I would also say is parents, especially parents, those having the awards in the basic schools. So obase or person or technical school. He wants to do like something technical.
What we call graphic design.
I remember
communication design.
I remember my time when I was about to choose schools. I wanted all my schools to be technical.
That's good.
I had watched KTI on TV. I had watched, I think it was a certain program on TV. It was about high school. So I watched how KTI and then Armed Forces Technical, how the BT people were doing things. I fell in love with technical. But when I told my mom that, Mommy, me choose technical school, she was like, hey, but Charlie, technical university we are there right now.
It's not about being stubborn. It's always not about being stubborn, because here, the world is getting to a certain level. There was this video trending on TikTok. One designer went to a fabric shop at Edo, and he was like, "Nansen kola number pono me suya di o. Ye intete no. Ye ni made pam no. But omo no mu ni made pam say suya book. So the book no to ho a utu yen."
Yes.
The same people that were saying na de pam de ye. Stop pushing your dreams or your vision that you couldn't achieve on your children.
Yes.
Stop pushing what society thinks on your children, because at the end of the day, it is the life of your child.
Sure.
That matters.
Sure.
It's been a fruitful session.
It's been serious. And then let's I think we should talk about some few things before we draw the curtains. One thing that I would also want to talk about is the program organization or the event organization.
Sure.
Okay. I want to throw more light on the publicity aspect. The publicity aspect, and then the sponsorship aspect as well. So these two, I'm talking about these two. How we talk about the show before the show. How do we sell KSTU? Because if it's always going to be the aftermath after the show, then people will see, hey, this year KSTU did well. Why don't we sell it for people, the place to be filled? Because I think before the show, I was watching it online. This year's own, I was watching it online before I got there.
Sure.
I realized there were empty spaces over there.
Do you know one thing? Being part of the team for working on it last year.
Yes, you were an MC this year, and I was commending you for the good work done.
It was fun. It was an exposure, and I really appreciate the opportunity. I thank the Dean of the Faculty, Professor Obing Asare.
Sure.
I thank our two great HODs.
Okay.
That is Dr. Solomon Ayusumafu, and then our
Reverend
Dr. Timothy Crinsel. These people give, and then our coordinator for the fashion show.
Sure.
That is Dr. Frederick Boama.
Yes, Dr.
These
Boama.
people identify something in me, and they were like, "We'll give you a shot."
Sure.
And we're not giving you a shot for just the lounge or say class presentation. We are giving the opportunity for the main show.
Do you know that we are the first person that made this lecturer, Mr. Razak, speak?
Yes.
I never heard this man speak before, but on that, I think it was Monday after the show. He came and he came and he was like, Ubeye MC
But it was good. It was. I really thank our people. I really thank our people.
All right.
So really thank our.
If you are watching us, we beg you to subscribe to PrimeTv on YouTube. You subscribe PrimeTv. Subscribe. You like. You comment and then
share.
You share. If you want to sponsor us as well, if you want to sponsor us,
you're running the numbers at the base.
Yes, you can.
So you can contact us.
You can sponsor us on 02056809997. 02056809997. Charlie, we need sponsorship. We are coming. We are coming with fire.
And before we even round up, you asked the question. I was talking about the planning.
Yes.
What we will plead with the students this year is get on board.
Okay.
Let's distribute our letters, sponsorship letters early.
Yes.
Because companies do run their budgets or yearly overview, November, December.
Yeah.
So if we're able to take our letters out this year, I believe a lot of sponsorships will come. So we can liaise with the executives of the faculty and the department to work hand in hand and get it on board. But we are forgetting something. During the exhibitions, our communication design students also exhibited something.
Yes.
They did so well. I saw a globe made out of carved wood with lights.
What made me fall in love was maps.
The maps.
The
various sections.
How they carved woods to come out with those kind of
These people exhibited a lot of things, and they had meanings.
Sure. I believe in our next session we have to talk about this.
Yeah, we have to invite them, or even at least a person to.
Yes.
Because I remember we have people from fashion that have run to, and they're making it greatly there.
Sure.
Still the same faculty, but they're enjoying the communication design department, which we call, people know as graphic design. And so graphic design is not always about logo.
No.
It's about film.
Sure.
These people are doing works. They're doing the filming, the videography, the magazines, the signages, the frames, and they are even set up. This setup is actually a project that these communication designs, anything communication,
they communicate
in every way.
I remember, I think somewhere in February this year, I met someone and the person was like, Charlie, I'm into photography already. Then I want a degree in the photography. Though he has degree, I think he mentioned the degree that he had at UCC, but I've forgotten. So he said he needs a degree in photography. I said, Charlie, KSU day, Sanda here. Charlie, do what, then come. So this year I met him and I asked him, what are forms no? Brah.
But the lectures have done.
If you are there, you can purchase our forms online. You can go to KSTU as in campus, and then you go to the admissions office and you buy it from there. FCAT, we have 3 major departments under FCAT.
Currently.
The fashion, textiles and design. Fashion and design, textile studies, that's one department, and then we have the
communication design,
graphics and communication design. That's the second, and then the third, which is the textiles
soft
finishing.
These people look at the interior decors, cars, everything, everything home, everything home decor, everything frames, everything batik, everything. They focus.
They do deeply into textiles.
Into that. Yes. And recently they were even working on that's the coconut husk.
Yes.
Doormats.
Textiles, and so when we talk of textiles
alone,
it's a whole thing.
But things are happening.
I will encourage you to come to KSTU, and if you are coming to KSTU, we have 2 faculties in KSTU. That's FCAT and the others.
And the rest. But before we leave, I would want to thank the various lecturers in the various departments.
Sure.
I would I will still start with fashion. So the fashion, we've mentioned that HOD's name.
Can you mention?
I would mention. No, I will just mention in general because I believe I know a lot, but I'm scared.
Mentioning their names will also bring another problem.
But I would say the fashion lecturers, God bless you.
Okay.
God bless you excessively.
From party departments, garments, textiles,
beading,
and then the
accessories, the card, the production unit. The assistance, preventing us from going far to get our facilities or things. We are grateful. we also thank the lecturers of the soft furnishing and textiles department.
Yes.
And then, as we are enjoying here,
Graphics.
we want to thank the lecturers of the design or graphics department.
Yes.
Second, Michelle. We didn't Michelle about second. Second, I got what I say. Or because I format, but
okay. Second, big ups to you. Big ups to you.
Charlie, big ups to all KSTU. No, first of Michelle. Big ups to all Faculty of Creative Arts and Technology students.
Sure.
Mona Mama faculty, na faculty. We celebrated our 40 years because our predecessor did something and we built upon it and gotten this far.
Sure.
So from level 100 for those coming, to those that are already in it, those that just graduated. Charlie, with that, our hearts to you.
Okay.
Yeah, and then our own students at the graphics department.
Sure.
And then the fashion department and the textile students. God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you. If you've just gained an admission into the faculty, congratulations, Charlie. Your money is not a loss. Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful time with you, bro. Charlie, it's good to have you here.
Same here, bro.
It's good to have you here, and we are here to stay.
Sure, you know that.
Then for pack them at things. Yeah, basse zonda and carbon coffee beef. No, we are here to stay.
You see how he's saying it? Let me take it to Ghana. What fishy tomamo shishi? Nibi ani no bata. Kaji utonyo no nibi news kase nibi. Bo amoyina. Oba na nibi no min ba show he kefino.
Yes.
Now, be an akemini. Ta new manya blanye. Yow.
Oh, you are no. All right.
Time.
The name is Akwesi Boache Frimpong.
And then the one and only Selassie Bernard Badu.
Thank you
Stay
very
blessed,
much.
yeah.